Hello everybody, welcome to the EXO workshop. Today we are going to learn how to use the write activity, and we're going to save a file to the journal and save a file to our flash drive, and we'll also take a picture and put that on the file. So let's get started. First of all, you go to the home activity wheel. If you're not already there, you would go to that button with the dot in it, and it will take you right there. Click on the link. That will take you to the write activity. Looks like a piece of paper with a pen on it. Alright, right away we get to our main screen and we have a number of different tabs. Activity is where you can save, edit. It gives you some options. You can paste and do some different things. Text, obviously, just like on a regular computer program, you can change bold it, italics, and underline, and change the text and whatnot. We'll use this one a little later when you're uploading an image. And you can also add tables and change the format. So there's another one for view, just for what size you want. You might want to look at it. Sometimes it comes in a little small, so you can zoom in. Alright, so let's get back to our activity, what we want to do. So I'm not going to type anything this time, but what I will do is right off the bat, what do I want to title it? So I will call it Pick 1 for a picture. If you don't title it, they'll all look the same. So there we go. Number 1, let's see. I want to save this right off the bat to make sure we don't lose it. So we go over to the save file. You have to be in the activity tab before you can save or find this image here. So I want to keep that. And what I forgot to show you is it gives you a couple options here. So I'll show you again. Rich Text RTF has been proven to save a picture pretty well. So that's the one we've been going with so far. If you find out anything different, make your own video and upload it. As far as that goes, we've now saved our empty file so far, and we've saved it to the hard drive, which is called the journal. In order to get there and look to see if we've saved anything, we just drag our mouse right up into the corner and we can get what's called a frame view. Another option is to go over to this key here and click that, and it does the same exact thing. So we see over here we've got, on the frame view, we've got our write activity open. We've got all those buttons you can click to go to the home activity wheel and the neighborhood, etc. And here's our journal. So let's take a look. And looks like we've saved it twice, once only seconds ago. So that's good to know that we've actually saved it. Now we haven't put anything on it, and we're about to do that now. So how did I get back to that home activity wheel? We have to take a picture. We want to save a picture on here. So we can do it two ways. We can go right up to the frame and click on that button right there to take us home. And let's go to the record. Looks like a box with an eye in it. And there it is. It's opening up, and this will allow us to take a picture. And it's just loading up, and you should see my iPad. And a couple things you could do. Obviously we could take a video, audio. We don't want those today. We're just concerned with a photo, and it's already on that tab, so we're ready to go. You could also add some things. You could set it for 5 seconds, and you can get friends in there, or you can get in the picture yourself, or even 10 seconds for some group shots. But right now it's just a solo shot, so we'll leave it at immediate, and I'll take a picture. And you can hear it in the background, and there it is appearing on my clipboard. Now, what I want to do is, I've got a couple of options. If you go again to the activity tab, you could keep it, save it that way, but I recommend doing the following, and that's dragging your mouse over top of the clipboard image, and it gives you some options. It pays to have patience when using the XOs. I want you to copy to the clipboard, and right away you'll see a little image on the side, and it's actually showing you in the frame view. It's an image clipping. So that's a good thing. It's copying to our clipboard. So all we've done in this particular activity is take an image and copy it. And the clipboard has essentially saved it to the journal. So let's check and see if it's there. Notice here that we have our record activity open and our write activity open. So this is how we move around on the XO. So here's our picture that we took, and we'll just click on it there, record activity, and there's our picture right there, saved very nicely. We'll just take one more look. I think I was a little quick there. There's the photo. Okay, so that's the one we want. The record activity is actually the entire activity. The photo is what we want. Okay, so there it is. Alright, so let's put the image onto our write activity file. So let's go back to that. And it's very simple on the XO. You've got your image and insert image. Now it asks you to pick which one you want. Well, we just had one, and there it is. Next thing we're going to do, now that we've saved it to our file and we've saved the image, we've saved the write activity, we want to save them together to the journal. So we go to activity and we want to keep it again. You may want to rename it so it's something different. So why don't I do that? We'll call it pick 2 just to change it so that we know where to find it. And the last thing I wanted to do was take my flash drive, and I don't know if you've done this much, but it just fits in the side here. And now we're going to save it to the flash drive. So what we want to do is click on our frame, and that shows the flash drive right there. Wasn't there, and if you hover over it, it'll tell you what it looks like. It's coincidentally, this will tell us that we're connected to the internet or not, with the lines on the side of the circle. If there's any sound, and how much battery we have, tells us. Alright, so we want to put what we've saved on the journal. So I'm going to go to the journal. We want to put that onto our flash drive. So we've got to click off frame view. Again, click the button. And what we want to take is, we've got our journal hard drive right now. We can see what's on that, and now we can click over here, get an image of our flash drive. We have nothing on it. So our hope is to put that activity that we've saved onto the hard drive. So what you have to do is you click on the star. You have to click on the star, nothing else works, and you drag all the way down, and you see the little plus sign there. Drop it over top of that image, right? And there it is. We saved our activity, our write activity, right there. Let's take a look at it. There it is. Now what's on the flash drive, we can remove the flash drive. There's a couple ways to do that. Go down, hover over it, and it'll give us unmount. Click on that, and that's the best way to take your flash drive out. Now we can take it to another computer and print it, save it to something else, whatever you want, show it to kids. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Bye.